Welcome to the PC walkthrough of Resident Evil HD Remaster. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this.
Resident Evil.
If you do, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, let's do it. We're going to walk through everything. We're going to play the hardest difficulty as well. And we're going to play with Jill. This is Jill.
Alpha Team is flying around the forest zone, situated in northwest Raccoon City, where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots, Bravo Team, who disappeared during the middle of their mission.
Haven't found it yet?
No, not yet, Brad. Bizarre murder cases have recently occurred in Raccoon City. There are outlandish reports of families being attacked by a group of about 10 people. Victims were apparently eaten. The Bravo Team was sent in to investigate, but we lost contact.
Look, Chris!
Bravo Team's helicopter was a derelict. Save for the remaining body of Kevin. We continued our search for the other members, and it turned into a nightmare. This way. Damn it! Make for that mansion!
Enter the survival horror.
There are only 3 STARS members left now. Captain Wesker, Barry, and myself. We don't know where Chris is.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Hey, Wesker, where's Chris?
Jill, no! You don't want to go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and investigate.
I'm going with her. Chris and I go back a long way.
All right. You two go. I'll secure this area.
Stay sharp. A dining room.
So there's two ways to play it over here, where we are right now. And that is to just turn back and go through this door again. Or you can go forward. The speedrun way is going back. So we're just going to go back here. However you start, like, it doesn't affect the game at all.
That gunfire. I'm counting on you to investigate, Jill.
Sure thing, Wesker.
This is by far the fastest way to get the game started. You just have to do it again.
Got cold feet already? That's not like you.
Alright.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Let's just hope it's not Chris's.
We're gonna grab this right here, the emblem. We're gonna use that way later in the game.
Who is it?
You! Freeze! Get away from him, Jill! He's insane! What the hell?
We better report this to Wesker.
Cool. And there we go. Finally, we can start the game after this cutscene.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. Let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
So with this, all you have to do is run up. He's not going to be here, no matter what you do. By the way, if you tap the run button while using stairs, it speeds it up.
Any luck, Jill?
No, nothing. What's going on around here? I can't figure it out.
Same here.
Chris, and now Wesker.
There's not much we can do. We can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make better use of it.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Alright, so we go through this door. The other doors, like, there's one door you can go through at the bottom, but the next door after that's going to be locked, so this is pretty much the only way you can run at the moment. And we're just going to run to the next location. Right now we need to get a spearhead, pretty much. Interact with this guy, you're going to get some pistol ammo. Oh, you're not. Okay. Maybe on lower difficulties. I'm not too sure. Like, I played this game so many times. We have close to 200 hours on this game. Somewhere here is ammo. There we go. We're also going to grab this. Always good to carry at least one planty on you. The reason for removing the pistol is so that we run faster. It's easier to dodge zombies without a weapon in your hand. You run just as fast with a knife in your hand, by the way. So run against this wall here, so you don't trigger that zombie. We're going to grab the golden arrow. This is what we need to go to the next location. We'll grab the pistol ammo. And then there should be a zombie on the other side of this. Okay. For some reason, he's not there. We unlocked the door from the other side. This door was locked only on one side of the area. We're going to grab this knife. So what this does, it will just make you defend. So the next zombie that will grab us from the front, only from the front, we'll be using some of these defense items. Now there's only two that you can use for Jill, and that's like a battery type of shock or the dagger. The battery thing is a little bit later in the game, so no need for that. We're going to access this door at the back here, and then we're going to just use this arrowhead to get the first key of the game. Stick to the right side here. Like if you play on other difficulties, there's going to be zombies there. We need to examine this arrow and take off the front piece of it and just use it here. And again, tapping your sprint button makes you climb stairs faster. And then we just have to get this book. The Book of Curses. You have to examine it through the middle. No. Oh, there, at the back. Then you get a key. Grab the first mansion key, and now we can access a little bit more rooms, obviously. Feel free to read if you want. To get some dialogue of the game, some story. And then, yeah. I've done this also with the knife only, with Joe and Chris. Back in the day, so... Should be fairly easy to dodge zombies. There's not a lot you have to dodge, to be honest. So right now we're going to make our way to get the poison that we need to use in order to get one of the faces. Or one of the masks. We need 4 masks in order to fight the first boss of the game. And honestly, I feel like it's halfway already if you fight the first boss. There's a lot to do in the mansion. We need to actually... Is it this one? One of them we need to move to get some pistol ammo. Oh, another dagger. I'll take that. You can finish this game with pistol only. If you, if you get all the pistol ammo, obviously. But there is a boss that's fairly hard with pistol, so I would rather get... I would rather get a grenade launcher for it. Okay, we're accessing this door first. We just want to get this poison bag. There's also heal there if you need, but I mean, we only faced one zombie so far. That was very easy to dodge. We're gonna enter this room, because if we don't, the zombie will eventually get out of this room. And I think we also just get another dagger here, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, so let's grab this dagger. And then if you are in this location, I think it's about 20 minutes. I'm not too sure what the exact timer is in-game. Barry will come and help you if you grab the shotgun. if you take longer than that, I think the room will just come down and you have to put the shotgun back. So as long as you followed the guide so far, or the walkthrough so far, you should be in time to grab this, so. I think we're pretty fast.
Oh God, what did I do now?
Just click on both doors.
Wesker! Barry! Help!
Jill! You in there?
Barry? Get me out of here! The door's jammed!
Stand back! Grab my hand!
Barry!
That was a close one. A second late, you would have fit nicely into a sandwich.
Really? Thanks. But Barry, didn't you say you were going back to the dining room to find other clues? I'm glad and all, but why are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Anyway, we should get back to searching for Wesker and Chris.
Thanks, Barry. I owe you one.
Don't mention it.
The main reason for getting the shotgun is because he's going to give us a can of fizz, which is the strongest ammo in the game. Let's just say that. This door, if you access it from the other side, you can only enter 3 times. It does get fixed later, but yeah. There should be a zombie against this wall here. But if you stick to the wall, you shouldn't get grabbed. If you do, it's not a big deal. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Just get your ass in this building here. We're mainly doing it for inventory management. You can also kill that zombie. We have more than enough ammo to kill, so we're gonna put away our knife. We're gonna put away the shotgun. I wouldn't need that for now. I feel like putting away the heal as well, but I want to demonstrate how to dodge most of the zombies fairly efficiently, so. Alright, so remember there's a zombie outside. You can always save your game right here if you're scared of dying. Highly recommend saving. There is no punishment for saving in this game. So just turn, run, and we're going to go upstairs. Remember, tapping on the stairs will make you run faster. There's a zombie here. Stand against the corner, and he will not be able to grab you. There might be a zombie at the top here. You want to run past him, and the only way to do that is to run fast. Okay, he's not here. But if you run fast enough, he will not grab you. We access this door. We need at least 2 inventory spaces entering here. Running a little bit deeper. Okay, it's not... It's for Chris. Chris gets the lighter from that location. So there's more pistol ammo. And then we need the dog whistle. And that's where we head off right now. I think Chris gets the lighter from here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, we get the lighter from here. Yeah. Almost missed that. Alright, so now we have to use the dog whistle. It's going to give us a fake key. Then we have to go get the correct key. Just keep in mind, you want to run fast here because there is a zombie going to try and break through. You don't want him in this room. So just run fast to this door right here. Since my inventory is full, I will not get the can of fizz. There should be an animation here if you have 1 inventory space.
Barry.
Jill, got any good news?
Other than I'm still alive in this madhouse? No.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
See you later.
Ciao.
You see, if you have inventory space, it's gonna give you a can of fizz from that location. That really sucks. I would have just get rid of the plant for that, but it's okay. So, run across. We're gonna go to the outside at the 2nd floor, because that's where the dog is kept for some reason. Now we're entering the 2nd room. Using the mansion key. Then we're gonna lockpick this. So if you play Chris, you most probably will need a small key. And then we're gonna use our dog whistle and then shoot the doggy. You just tap R1 because there's auto aim. Okay, you're using a dagger here. That should one-shot the dog also. Now, I'm gonna just use this heal. We don't have to heal, but I just want to get that out of my inventory. Grab the dog collar. And unequipped. We can just combine. You can also use, if you ever do need healing, you could just use this plant here instead of healing. But that is a full heal, by the way, so you might want to keep that. Discard the dog collar. We don't need that anymore. Now there is another zombie here that I think we should just kill. There is a way to bypass him, but it's very tricky. If you do have a knife, you just stand behind him and knife. Okay, he's dead. Just keep in mind, zombies you kill in this game will become crimson heads if you take too long. Unless you throw them with fire. I'm not going to do that, so... yeah, crimson head, this thing right behind us right now, that's a crimson head. They are way faster, way stronger, they do more damage. Yeah, it's not good guys to deal with. Make our way over here. We're gonna just use the key that's in the dog collar. We do need 1 inventory space in order for this to work. And finally we have our 2nd key. Open up your inventory, examine this, press the switch. An emblem will drop out, you just examine that also. At the back, you press the key and a fake key opens up. And you just use that here. Holding down backwards, your backward button, and then pressing run, like tapping run, your character will do a quick turn. This is a tricky part. You just have to run into this door again, because we do need inventory management again. Zombie will break through the top there. This zombie you can wait a little bit, because if you're in different Z-axis, he will vomit instead of grab. We're gonna make our way inside this location, so that you can obviously save again. If you want to save, this is a good spot to save. Inventory management, I don't know what I want to change here. We have 1 inventory space, we have no heal. I feel fine with this inventory right now, so... what is mandatory? You need to have the chemicals for this, and I think you need to have this key. I'm not too sure which one. I think I'm gonna put away that key just to test it out. So I'm gonna put away this key. I think we don't have to have it, but I'm not too sure. All right, let's continue on. There's a zombie here. I would recommend just killing it. We're gonna run past him like 3 times. Alright. Sorry. Just want to unequip the weapon. You can use your lockpick for here. You get shotgun shells in this location. There's the first battery pack. This is what will shock them. So... Oh, it's ink. So no, it's just a battery pack. But the more you have, the safer you are. Alright, making our way this location. There is... We're not going to go for the base ending, I would say. We're going to grab this battery pack here. And then we're going to... I don't really want to do that. I think that's just more pistol ammo. Come over here. This is where we need to use the chemicals. I just tap X the whole time. If you do need extra healing, this is the perfect place to grab some. I think I'll just grab one plenty. Now zombies will enter this room, so just keep running. You can't enter there. If you play Chris, you have to enter there. There's no way around that. Now, since we have the first mask, we need to make our way to the next masks. Gonna go upstairs here. And now it's just gonna be running up and down the whole time. Because Richard has been bitten by a snake.
Richard! What happened? You're wounded.
This whole place is a killing zone. There are monsters.
What did this to you?
A big snake. And it had to be poisonous.
Poisonous? Richard, hold on.
Bring me serum. I saw some, but didn't bring any.
I'll go and get it, okay? You're gonna make it.
Thanks.
We have to literally run back to the previous save room we were in. So we're just gonna do that. Running down is safer, by the way. Because there is one zombie, but he's facing the wall for some reason. So as long as you can just run past him, he shouldn't be able to grab you. So now if you just hold down run, up and run, you should be able to dodge him. Just running a little bit left. Oh, hi there. Wow, that's lucky. That's so lucky, dude. If he grabs you, you could just dagger him. Hit him once or twice on the floor and you should be dead. This is why we killed this zombie here, because we need to run here again. So it makes me wonder if up is easier then, because I think there's only one zombie you have to deal with. Grab the serum, and we just make our way back. You can obviously save here again, but yeah, the only thing is it's time-based to Richard. If you don't get there in time, you just don't get the walkie-talkie early. You'll get it later. So yeah. Just against this wall, you can see he's facing the wall, so it's easy to just run past him. So we're doing all of this now for music notes. And you have to have the lighter, by the way, in your inventory for this part. Coming up now. This is the only place we'll use the lighter. You can use it in another place to reveal a map, but it's completely unnecessary.
Here, Richard. I'm gonna give you a shot. Hang in there.
Jill, here's my radio. Take it. I'm... Does it ever not hurt?
So I'm gonna just leave him here. We have one inventory space. So we're gonna enter this room. We're gonna just leave him there for now. Instead of getting the music notes, we're just gonna grab this. So we don't have to do it later. So these are moving out. You have to put them in a specific sequence. So it's bottom left, top right. Wait. I don't remember the sequence. You go top right, bottom left, bottom right. And then all back, you just press this button. If all of them are inside the hidey holes, then you'll open this up. The mystery box. Normally I don't do this, this way of running, but I think it might be a little bit better. Just to get some inventory space, because to do the music notes you do need 2 inventory slots. So right now we're just gonna go hand in these 2 masks. Then we'll run back up to where Richard is. Most probably we'll use a knife against this boss, depending on how many daggers we have left. So this one is the 3rd mask, I think. So yes, go switch to the other heart. It's just, you have to click on both hearts. And then you get the mask inside. Okay, it doesn't work there. Let's try this one. This thing will fall down and give you a crest. But that is technically your first boss. It's like it's a crimson head boss. The boss is very easy if you have daggers, by the way. If it grabs you, the dagger damage is just so much. You can just dagger him, I think, 3 times and you kill him without even hitting him once. Alright, oops. We have to do the top part now. Go back to Richard. We have to get the music notes. There is going to be one zombie. Highly recommend just killing him. You don't have to. You could just walk up the stairs and make him vomit. But it's just easier to kill. Okay. When you aim in this game and it doesn't aim directly at the zombie, you know that the zombie is dead. We enter this room here. But she'll explicitly say it's too dark, so we have to use the lighter. Push this box here. And then... Oh, hi there. Oh, there goes one dagger. Grab the music notes and just leave. I don't know, if we're gonna fight a boss, I might as well just use the shotgun, right? Now, be very careful. Now there's a zombie in this room. Richard is no longer sitting here. Oh, Richard is still here. Okay. You'll just run like this when there's a zombie. Okay, so now you have to make sure that you have the wooden crest in your inventory. It's the very first thing we grabbed in the game. If you didn't grab it, you can grab it now. Another zombie to kill. Just remember, when you shoot now, there's going to be a zombie trying to go through the door also. So it might be better to just run through instead of like double checking if that zombie is dead. Because you want to keep that zombie in that room. That's higher priority. Cool, push this thing once. And then there's notes at the back here. And now we just combine and play. Run in, grab this crest. And you put it in the wooden one. I don't know what's laying on the floor here. Let's just check. Oh, it's just a diary. And... yeah, we don't need that. This zombie might be facing the wrong way now, so we could just run past. Okay. I'm trying to think what we should do next. Because I still want to get the grenade launcher. Use this here. Okay, now you have to move these needles. Okay, so we can turn the gears. Try it. So this is gonna be large, left. Keep turning. Which one? Large, left. And we're done. So you turn large left twice or large right twice. It needs to be 6 p.m. And if you don't know the timer, you can just check in the top left corner there. Red is through the body, and green is through the head. By the picture in the top left. We grab this key. It's a one-time key use. Now, this is where you have options. Do you want the stronger shotgun? If so, you need to do a lot of damage to the snake. If no, you'll get it way later in the game. Which I don't mind. I don't mind getting that way later. So, I'm not going to do that. Over here, we're going to get the grenade launcher, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't done this in so long. I don't even know where to go. What's this? Bro, there's something on the table. I get that it's glass, bro. Holy. Get a nice little dagger here. There we go. I think crows should come after us. It's weird that there's no crows. Alright, so inventory is sorted until the boss. We just don't have any heals on us, but that's fine. I would recommend just putting some heals in your inventory. We're gonna go past a location where you can get some heals. Or fix your inventory if you want. And obviously save the game. So this is the only place to use the key. And now it's snake time. Hold left and start running as fast as you can.
Payback time.
If you do get bitten here, Barry will grab you to unpoison you, so it's a lot of time waste if that happens. So just grab the mask and run out.
No!
Richard dies there regardless what you do. If you do enough damage to the snake bites Richard, but the shotgun lays on the floor. If you, however, don't do enough damage, like we just did... wait, we should grab this. Oh, we have heal. Never mind. If you do enough damage, yeah, the snake will still bite Richard. One shot, fully eaten him. We'll use the second door here, just to dodge one zombie. If you don't do enough damage, the snake will poop it out later. Don't worry about it. It's just, in my opinion, it's just saving ammo. So, getting past that zombie. And then I recommend saving here if you want. We're not going to do that, but I recommend saving there. Because we are going to fight our first boss fight. Okay, so this puzzle is 1, 1, 2 from the direction you enter. So it's 1 here. Then it goes orange. Then you run across. And then 1. And 2. And goes purple. Oh my goodness, the sneeze of doom, bro. My bad. I wanted to mute, but I couldn't mute in time. So here we go. We got the 4th mask. We have all 4 masks now, and if you go through here, you're literally right by the boss. Clearly we're not standing in front of it, even though it seems like it. I wanted to knife only this boss, but... we got a grenade launcher, so why not? He's definitely not dead. And he's dead. You get shotgun ammo here. Not bad. I'll take it. Okay, there's something inside. This is a crest. And we most probably have to kill that zombie also at the top. We're gonna run past them, yeah, 4 times. Might be worth killing him. The zombie is the one I'm talking about, by the way. Wow. All right. So technically we are halfway with the game now, roughly. And if you didn't get the radio, I think you get it right here. It's a cutscene. It will happen. You don't have to pick it up. It's just they're gonna warn you not to go outside. So over here, very hidden, is a battery pack. It's just like very at the top here. And then we have first aid spray, which is worth picking up. Because the next location there's going to be a box close by, so don't have to waste any plants or heals. I just wanted to check, because I think I saw something shiny here. Just give me one sec. Yeah, shotgun shells. Man, after you learn how to, like, play knife only in this game, like, oof. It feels like you get way too much ammo. So, you don't have to know anything, just go bottom right with all of them.
Somebody respond! Over!
Barry?
Monster! James! Gun? Ineffective! It's it! Stay away! Forest outside mansion! Stay! Hey!
So again, just bottom right, both of them. It's just the dogs look away, and then you're A-okay. So yeah, you can get the Magnum here, but I feel like it's completely overkill. Like, you don't need that gun at all. By the way, if you finish the game under 2.5 hours, you are gonna get, on this difficulty, you are gonna get the infinite pistol, and also the infinite grenade launcher, or rocket launcher, sorry. But if you play with those weapons, there is a extra zombie they put in that has like a lot of grenades on them. If you do shoot it, it will explode, and if you're inside that room, the whole room, you will die. So just keep that in mind. Also no longer need the lighter, we also no longer need this key. So this is our inventory right now. Grab the crank. I don't think there's a place to save here. But if you can... Oh, there is. Recommend saving, because you might not be able to do this as well as I have. So for this section, you hold down your run button and press forward. As soon as you start swinging, you just move back. Don't leave the run button, just keep it down. And then you can dodge the swing and just run past her. You have to wait for the hand to go completely down. If you don't, she's gonna hit you, and my goodness, does she do damage. I think she will hit you straight to red with one hit. Stick to the right side here. We'll never... Well, yeah, we'll see that zombie once more, I think, but... It's not a big deal. I like to call that lady in chains Mona Lisa. Because her actual name is Lisa, and she moans a lot. So that's Mona Lisa for me. Anyway, making our way back to the shack, or the shed. This is Jill. A lot of doggies here. You can kill them or not. It depends on you.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a sign. Anything.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Shit. It's broken.
Hold on, run forward. You shouldn't get touched. It's pretty much the motto of this game. If you're fast enough, you, like... There's almost no RNG involved. It's choreographed. Okay, so we use the crank here. Okay, so there's going to be snakes here. The first time is very easy. You just run past them, like nothing will happen. But if you come back this location, yeah, you have to run a specific pattern. Otherwise, you'll get bitten. Oh, the snakes didn't drop. That's kind of weird. Oh, they'll maybe drop later when you need the battery. Alright, only location to go is this way. There's sometimes crows here, sometimes dogs. I think dogs is coming there after, once you have the battery. So killing them just doesn't make sense. I would just recommend grabbing a blue plant here. Just have at least one in your inventory. Okay, so move this box. You can either place it in the middle to block the hole. Or you could just place it to climb over. I prefer placing it to climb over. There's tentacles gonna grab you. It's a plant boss that we have to deal with later. There is a way to make it easier, but it's not worth the time, so I'm not gonna do that.
No, that wasn't part of our deal.
Like I said, I have my orders.
But it's not necessary to destroy stars.
Don't be hard-bound to keep in the Barry.
What about my family?
I will guarantee their safety.
If I play my cards right.
Barry, what are you doing?
Jill!
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
I'm getting you worried, aren't I? But don't, I'm alright. I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves. Anyway, I think I'll go outside, get some fresh air for a change. Don't worry, I'm just going to get some fresh air. If I'm lucky, I'll get to waste some monsters along the way.
They never do. So we're gonna push this once, and this one once. We're gonna go there later. We're mainly coming in here for this key. And that door that just closed, there's a zombie now in the room. We'll deal with it later. Alright, run back to the way we came. Climb over these boxes again. We're gonna go here. We need a book from this location. There is spiders in here. You have to run really fast. Like really fast around this corner. Bada bing, bada boom. Run down here. Bada boom. Grab the book and get out. You can also grab the box next to it. It's a blue and green plant together. Normally spiders are very passive. We might get hit once by a spider, but yeah, they're like doing nothing as long as you just run. If you fight them, they become hostile and very strong. So we use the key we just got there. We're gonna just turn in here. Go quick, pull the plug. There's gonna be water here. And then you just press again, we get this key. And this zombie will stand up. So you just wanna go fast out. I don't know if I really want this. Take a dagger, buddy. Should be dead. He's not. Oh, he is. Grab some pistol ammo, and then also the strongest gun in the game is here. Or the second strongest. I don't know. They're very, very strong guns. Like, extremely strong guns. Alright. This is the save room. If you need to save, highly recommend it. If not, just do what I do. Just gonna grab this to have more self-defense. And we're gonna just use... Put away this. We'll put away this. I'm gonna use this gun on the... Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna use this gun on the tree. You need one inventory space. I can't remember for what. I think it's a key. But we are going to use this key as well, and it will disappear out of our inventory, so... Okay, kill another zombie. It fell down. Boom! Headshot. Since we push those boxes once, it's completely open there. And then we have to push 3 boxes into the water in this location. Don't close the gap, just push it a bit closer. Oh yeah, I forgot. We're also getting the strongest shotgun here. There we go. Grab the plant if you want to. And it's time for sharks. Now this part is RNG a little bit. Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't. Just stick to the railway to make the distance shorter. Just stick to the rails. Like against the wall. Against the rail. Sorry, not the wall. Looks like I am gonna get attacked here. Oh, it left me. It's very RNG. Like, you can't predict whether they're gonna attack or not. There's nothing you can do. You just have to take the L and heal yourself. Okay, we're gonna use this key. Discard it out of our inventory. And make our way down. Now we need to know what valve it is, and you can see it here. Caution valve is 1. So we're going to use this.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
It's gonna fail first, but you have to do it this location.
Reaching 30% of pressure.
When you come here, which valve you want to press, we have to press 1. Depending on what you get there, it's different for everyone. This one again. And then this one. And once the windows are closed, you need to drain the water. Alright, on the floor there is some first aid spray if you need one. And then in here is the upgraded shotgun. If I remember correctly, otherwise it's for Chris. Yeah, I don't see it. So we need this small key here, but this the shark will kill you, by the way. So we need to grab this. So if you drop down now to get the key, the shark will kill you. So you need to push this down. And pull this lever. By the way, there is a way to dodge him. It's just I have never got it right, so like I just always go. And yeah, I didn't see the shotgun. I can swear like this is where it is. Getting some grenades there. Magnum ammo. We're not gonna get the Magnum. Alright, all of that for a key. killed the zombie, it might become a Crimson Head. And this is the furthest door. Discard the key. Even though it looks weird, it doesn't look like an actual door key, right? It looks like a very highly advanced key. In this section, just keep running. There's bees that will sting you. I don't think they'll do much damage, but they have a chance of poisoning you. So I would just run as fast as you can. They won't sting if you just run. We run to that guy. We grab the, let's just call it poison, like poison gas. And we're going to just destroy this beehive. That's on the other side of this door. Or this wall, sorry. So just click on it once and just press circle the whole time. Don't press enter. See a giant beehive. Okay, I fucked up. Okay, we're fine. I think Chris will kill it once we... sorry, Wesker will kill it once we come out. So just tap circle there until you can open up your inventory and then just use it. I clicked on it once too many. So at the beehive, we need to get another key. By the way, if you are scared, just save right now. We're gonna fight the boss. Interact. Put in the book. And just change the orders. I mean, it's fairly easy to see. It's naked lady. Okay, I see. I screwed up there a lot. What the heck? There we go. So yeah, I could just save here. And it's boss fight time. So this boss takes extra damage when the thing is open. So open now. It barely did anything. So definitely not the strongest gun in the game. That's for sure. Off HP. So it's shooting out poison. We have to go a bit down. Poison is gone. I'm back up here. No, I'm gonna take damage. Ooh. Dead. That defense gun was so bad, bro. Yeah, so Barry's gun is by far the strongest in the game. Even stronger than the rocket launcher. Alright, so just make sure you have a blue plant in your inventory now. The spiders can be very unforgiving. Not the spiders, sorry, the snakes.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say.
I apologize. It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
I understand. Anyway, it's good that you're safe.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Maybe it's quite natural under these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked up. I've been looking for ways to...
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Alright, so this is the only key you have to go through every door. And get everything. Now we can run here. So again, just a little reminder. Get yourself a blue plant in your inventory. You have to have one. If you don't, it's gonna become very nasty. Okay. I'm gonna put away the ammo for now also. No. No, 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 no. We're gonna fight the snake boss. I'm trying to think if we actually... Oh, yes, hunters. Oh, okay. Mm. Okay, hunters. Shotgun. So we'll put away this for now. There's only like 2 hunters we have to kill. Because I don't know how to dodge them. Now I don't know how much shots they will take to kill, to die. So... This is the only point in the game that it actually ramps up the difficulty. Because hunters can one-shot you. This is Jill.
This is Brad. Come in, Stars Alpha Team. Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Respond. I repeat, this is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
You said that earlier, girl. Nothing changed. It doesn't fix itself. You know what? We can actually take this red plant. And combine it with the ones we have. Alright, so now we need to get a different... Oh, we need to get a box, a gem, a battery. Use the box and gem, get a different key. Use that key to get another crescent. Or a crest. So there's a very specific way to run there. If you don't, you'll get bitten by the snake. I just prefer having a blue plant in my inventory. Because you're gonna have to run past spiders as well. Sometimes they just spit on you. And it could poison. We should get more shotgun shells here. Yeah, more shotgun shells here. Let's get a battery pack. Oh, it's not shotgun shells, it's grenade rounds. That will help against the final boss. I'm gonna do that. Oh, it's acid rounds, bro. Okay, always grab your acid rounds. It's by far the best ammo in all Resident Evil games. Well, maybe not Resident Evil 3. Against Nemesis, freeze rounds is better. By the way, multi-grenade launcher made in South Africa, if you didn't know. Second door, enter. Double hunters we have to kill here. Where's the other one? Don't see it. Inside here, there's a whole puzzle you can do to get the grenade. To get the... Magnum. Just check up a guide for that if you want to get that. I'm not going to do it. It's completely overkill. We don't need that gun. Snake boss can be challenging. We have way too much ammo, dude. 120 something. We can actually just do pistol until the end. Don't have to even pick up any pistol ammo anymore. Okay, the new key we got, we can actually open up this door. We have to move the statue all the way down this way. While this statue is there, you will not get squashed. There will be walls moving in. So if you press this button here, you have to be very careful. You need to run as fast as you can. Because it will squish you at the back also. And also you only have a certain amount of time to get this in. It's fairly tight. So there we go. Another battery pack. Jump through the hole. I have to grab this book. I forgot. You need both books also. So it's 2 books. 2 books, battery. What else is there? Oh, that's it. Yeah, it's just 2 books and a battery. But to get the other book, you need to have... see, there's the spiders. This is where we have a blue plant. We didn't get poison. If you do get poison, you don't have a blue plant. There's one right here, so it doesn't matter. Oh, there's another zombie we're gonna kill soon. Okay. Just have to press on this once. And then you can access this, There's ammo here somewhere. Maybe it's in the next location. Oh, there it is. So now you can access this door after you flick that switch. But the zombie we're gonna kill here. The zombie we're gonna kill up there also. With the elevator dance. Now, there's gonna be shotgun shells here, we just don't have the inventory space for it. Run into this corner. We don't have to kill. But sure. We have so much ammo. We can just do it. Grab this. Battery. And then the battery pack. Now there's flame rounds here. Which is unfortunate. I don't think it's acid. Oh. It's acid. Nice. Magnum, not gonna get it. It's overkill. Completely unnecessary in this game. And now we'll just make our way to the boss. The snake. So there's a crimson here. I wonder. Just do that. Get rid of them. We have way too much ammo to really care about anything. Oh my goodness, just run faster. She runs so slow with that in her hand. But it looks kind of cool though. Just quick turn and run down. You can also shoot it once there, it's not a big deal. Right, 3 times. Wow. 4 ammo. You see, why do you want to do all these puzzles for the Magnum, dude? You don't need it. So this is the second book. Now, we do need 2 inventory spaces. And we have none. So we gotta run back here. We do need one inventory space, sorry, because the key will be gone in the next area. So we gotta go down here to this first safe. And I'm not gonna drop the heal, so we'll have to drop the grenade launcher for now. Alright, still need the key. So the first door is to just get the gem. If you want to go for the good ending, you need the other gem as well. To save Chris. We're not going to save Chris. Flickety switch. And push this one. Against the wall, move up once. Then you have to get the bird to the other side. So you do need the yellow gem that's here. If you want to save Chris. And you'll just do the exact same thing. What I'm doing. Climb up and then boom. You grab it before it turns. It locks the gem it looks at, so... Alrighty then. Now we gotta go back to the hole. This is the first room you enter when you start the game. The fastest way back there, I think, is through here. If it's not the fastest way, it's 100% the safest way. Just keep in mind that this place is overtook now by hunters, right? So there's a reason why I run specific paths. You see there's a blue gem on the left there? You need both those gems to get the good ending. The blue and the yellow one that I mentioned. And then you would go for this room right here, this room, and you put in both gems and you grab the item. So you need 2 inventory slots. But yeah. Well, you don't need 2 inventory slots. You need both gems, so you don't need any inventory slots. As you put in the gem, you just take what it gives. And the second one will be an ammo disc, which will be the fully good ending. Well, I say good ending, but it's not really. It's just to save Chris. Oh, hi there, buddy. Fall over, fall over, fall... I didn't fall. Okay, we grab the jewelry box. And we get out. Alright, so there's a specific place we need to be right now, but there's only one safe way to get there. And that is to take the route outside. I think it's also the fastest way, by the way. So this is where we fight the first boss. The Crimson. We're gonna just run through here and then go to the crowds area. Where the crows area. Where we have to do the portrait coloring. And this is the safest way, in my opinion, to get there. Now, once we get out, there's gonna be a hunter. So you want to get into the next room very fast. So, combine. Now we have to solve this puzzle. Okay, so you just take the biggest piece and just put it at the bottom or wherever shape it is. It doesn't really matter. You take the second biggest piece and you just place it and move it. Okay. And then the others, you can just see where they go. Like, it's very simple. They can only fit in that location, so... like this. So it's very hard to, like, mess up this. If you place the two big parts, it's over. The puzzle's done. So after you grab the key, you just open up this door and discard it and enter. Run a bit forward, turn on the light. Now if you play Chris, you'll hear Rebecca scream. Save her if you want. Don't save her if you don't want to. It doesn't matter. It's not a good or bad ending. No, it is. It is. For Chris. Yeah, it is for Chris. For Jill, it matters whether you give the gun back to Barry or not. Over here, just wait for a second. He's gonna jump. If he jumps, you just instantly run past him. However, if you mistime it, you will get one shot. So, be very careful. Very easy dodge, but if you miss time, it's game over. Alright, we're gonna run past these dogs 2 more times, so most probably better to kill them. We have a battery now, so we have to run through the snakes once more. Hopefully we don't get poisoned, and if we do, well, that's why I'm carrying it. Blue plant tea is useful. Nice. So we successfully didn't get hit. Okay, run here, put in the battery, and then we just go. Go up the lift. I don't have the crank, so my life sucks right now. Trying to think where the closest one is. The closest one is down. That's my bad. This all could have been avoided if I just had the crank. But we're pretty much done with the mansion now. Okay, so put the crank in the inventory. I think that's it. I also want to just put the knife in. We'll get this stuff later. So yeah, put the knife and the crank in the inventory. We can avoid fighting a boss. But it is safer, in my opinion, to fight the boss. It's a big-ass spider. Okay, now that we have the crank, we can actually go up here. Now we just have to lift or raise the water again. There's a dog right here. Just wait until he runs, and then you can start running. Normally he doesn't attack you if that happens. I think I was just unlucky with the pattern there. Sound of the waterfall stopped, so now we could just go back. Very unlucky with the doggies so far. And now we can go this way. Because I think Jill is allergic to water. She can't run through the water there. So we instantly turn this way. I think you need 2 inventory slots going this way. No, it's just 1. You just need to pick up the crank at first. The other one we can leave there. We can combine it later. So it's just 1 inventory slot. And then you're going to meet up with Enrico, which is the leader of Bravo team.
Is that you, Jill?
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop! Are you with anybody, Jill?
No, but why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
Enrico! Traitor? Who?
Whoever did this, definitely a professional. Wait, he's holding something. Okay, now there's gonna be a hunter jumping at us. Just keep running. It's not gonna do anything. It's gonna scream. Okay, there's gonna be another hunter or 2 in the next room. Keep in mind, they can one-shot you. Just keep running. And over here is another location to save. So if you need to save, do it. I'm gonna put away that. I think I should also save. Okay, we save on slot 3. Alright, we put away the other crank. So now it's only this one left. We gotta rotate this thing 3 times. Oh no, it's not this one, sorry, it's the next one. Rotate it once. At this point, make sure you have your knife in your inventory or in your hands, or no weapon, because you need to run fast here. Once the camera changes to this angle, if you run away, this boulder will roll. So just make sure you get into this location. Be careful, there's a little lip there. Don't get stuck on it. There's gonna be one more boulder we have to dodge. I honestly can't remember what's this way. Shotgun shells. It's boss fight time, by the way. But I'm gonna try something different. I'm not gonna fight the boss. We're gonna try and just knife our way out and move on to the next location. We're poisoned. So there's more blue plants here, by the way, so I'm gonna just grab one. And another green, and we'll combine it. It's actually my first time doing that. Avoiding the boss, just opening up the door. So here's the second boulder, but it's only gonna start rolling after we turn this 3 times. So after the 3rd time, you can just hold down forward. You can walk. Like it's... You don't have to run. You can just walk. As long as you hold it down fast enough, the boulder won't touch you. But yeah, just walk forward. Otherwise you're dead. In this location, we have to move this thing, but we have to turn it around first to get put into the open slot there. Push it until there. Use the crank. And then we'll push it forward. 2 times. Not fitting. 2 and a bit. Now we're fitting. Push it off. And on once more. It's about 2.5 times we push it. Don't push it too far. If you put it against the wall, it's over. Okay, I pushed it too far. That should be fine. Grab that piece. And now we just have to run back all the way to close to where Enrico was. Now there's hunters in between. They are fairly hard to dodge. So I would recommend doing exactly what I do. Okay, otherwise you'll get stuck on them and you will die. That's if I remember correctly what to do. So this spider should still be alive now. Yeah, easy. Just hold down the forward when you run. And now you can put away the crank. We don't need that anymore. We do need the crest. Boom, bada beam, bada boom. Inventory looks good. We don't need the knife anymore. You can obviously save there if you want to. Okay, so according to my knowledge... Oh, I didn't click on the ladder, but okay. According to my knowledge, we have to take the corner far, not close. So you run pretty deep in. Okay, you can just take the corner if you want. That's on New Game Plus. Alright. Another password. Combine these two items. Four, 2, 3, 1. 4, 2, 3, 1. And job's done. Barry.
Jill!
Barry? Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
Is there a black person here? Okay, so with her, you want to trigger her to be on that location and then run around the other way. Whichever way you run is where she will spawn. Thanks to the static cameras. So you can trick her by running the wrong location and then turn around. It is a giant circle, so you can run any way to do it. I just do it this way because the other way has stairs. I think it's a little longer. Okay, so inside this box there's a flamethrower. But we have to crush the box to get the item. So again, run the wrong way. There she is. Gonna do it one more time. One more time. Bitty beep boo. Bitty beep beep boo.
Barry!
There is a safe box here if you need inventory. I did fix my inventory before we went. We do need both books. Not really. There's still one safe off that, so you don't really need it in your inventory right now. Push it until the black line where my foot is matches up, then it's far enough. And then you just crush it. So that was a flamethrower, now it's a broken flamethrower. And we need this to unlock the door. I don't know, maybe we could use the broken shotgun. I actually should try that. Huh. Maybe you can skip this whole box moving stuff. Okay, we spawn over here. Flicker the switch. This will make the tooth or whatever come out. The stand. If you run fast enough. You have to run fast enough to put it in. Then this door unlocks. And this is Lisa Trevor, or Mona Lisa. It is her house or room. Snakes behind you, make sure you run fast. They don't come out of the water, so... But we did all of this for another box. So now that we have the crest, that box, we need the second crest, and then we're gonna enter the final location of this game. So if you don't have the second crest, make sure you use that box. This, I'm talking about this metal object, you need that. So now there's going to be zombies here. There wasn't here before. But they're facing the wrong way. So as long as you just hold run in a straight line, they will not grab you. Alright. Right outside this door is where we get the second, or the first crest we had. We have to grab it again. Now we have to make our way back to the hole. The very first game or the very first area we were in when the game started. We use this door, it's not just faster, but it's also the safest way. Okay, so now underneath it, or behind it, there's 2 doors, or double door. With the first crest, open this up here. Combine. And then open up. Alright, through this box we want to get both books. So red and blue. And this is the Mona Lisa fight. And this is where we're going to decide whether you want the good or the bad ending. For me, personally, bad ending is better. It's easier. You one-shot final boss with Barry's gun. But we'll go for the good ending.
Jill, you're alive. I was worried, because I thought you were...
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me!
No time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun!
So it says there, give the gun back, but it might as well just say, do you want the good ending?
Thanks, Jill.
Now we have to just push off these stones. Fucking hell, Barry. I'm dead. Okay. Never mind, we got it. She can knock you off, by the way. Barry! There we go. Oh, he almost got me killed. There we go. Yeah, I'm sick. My goodness. Poor little me. Alright. Come over here for the crests. So examine, go through the middle. I think the first one is the blue. There we go. Second one is the red. And we're making my way downtown. And as we go down even further. In our inventory, we're fine. The first aid spray. Actually, we're gonna use it again. On the zombie. Boom, headshot. Alright. Pretty much killed everything we will kill. There's probably until the final boss. No, there's one more. There's one more zombie we have to kill. Okay, we come to this PC. It says login. The password, or the login is John. And the password is Cena. No, I'm kidding. It's Ada. So John, Ada. This one needs a password. It's CELL. Sal. The second one doesn't need a password. Unlock both doors. And now there is a battery pack here. There we go. By the way, that zombie in the hallway there could become a problem if you kill him. He might become a Crimson Head, so if you do want to use fire on one of these zombies, like, that is the one to do it. If not, he might kill you later once you have to walk. No, that seems wrong. That seems wrong. I can't remember this password. Give me a sec. Okay, 8462. I'll grab the first aid spray, and we'll get the key. One of them will become a Crimson Head. So you're going to open up or unlock a door that we're not going to enter. It's for the good ending. But we're not going to go for it. Just to get rid of the key. Get some inventory space. No, I have to actually kill this thing. You have to do it now. Because if you do it later, it's not gonna work. You will explode yourself. So we're gonna enter, like, we're gonna put in fuel into this thing, and then it will become trigger happy. Let's just say that. If you get grabbed, or even if you shoot, there's a chance it will explode. And he'll be dead, obviously. It's kind of in this whole game, I feel like it's the most annoying part. Because you can't even run with it in your inventory. Like, once the fuel is in, you have to walk. So there should be one zombie in here we'll kill, and that's the final zombie we kill in the whole game. But we don't even have to. No, we have to now. Don't have to kill it. Put it in. Now you can like dribble run here, but like I feel like it's just tickling the lion's balls, if that makes sense. I would not even do it. Just walked it. There is absolutely no reason not to walk. Be chill about it. So just interact with it, and then it's done. And we can start running again. Nice. I might get hit once or twice here, but just keep running, dude. These things is not worth killing. I think there's like infinite of them as well. There's a lot of them. So all we want to do right now is just turn on the power. And that fuel capsule thing has to be there in order for the power to get turned on. Oh yeah, we have to kill a Crimson it as well. Coming in here just to grab some stuff from my inventory. Sure, whatever. Want to grab the first aid spray. Bro, we have just so much ammo.
Jill,
Barry,
you could have at least waited up for me, you know?
let's go.
So now we're gonna meet Wesker, and he's gonna reveal his whole plan. Wesker, the woman beater. He beats women in every single game, literally.
Wesker!
Thank you, Barry.
Well, what do you know?
Oh, don't blame Barry for everything. I hear that his better half and 2 lovely daughters will be in danger if he doesn't do everything I tell him to.
Wesker, you're pathetic.
Well, you shouldn't worry too much, dear. You'll be free of all this anyway.
Why eliminate stars?
Believe it or not, that's Umbrella's intention.
You're just a slave of Umbrella.
Smart girl. But I think you misunderstand me. The things you mention are nothing. I'll burn all of them along with this entire laboratory. Barry, go up on the ground and wait there.
Barry.
You gotta love Barry. He must really be afraid of Umbrella.
You and Umbrella took his family, you bastard.
Oh!
Umbrella? Well, I used some carrots and sticks to cow him, but it had nothing to do with Umbrella. I just used Barry for my personal interests. Though both you and Barry seem to think I was following Umbrella's orders.
What? What are you planning?
I guess it's time for show and tell. It's magnificent.
For the sake of this thing.
You know, I hate goodbyes.
Barry!
Forgive me.
No, you're not to blame. It's Umbrella and Wesker.
Even if it meant my family, I couldn't bear turning my back on my friends again. Shit! Damn it!
Jill and Barry together. In hell.
You want a piece of me?
What? Premature.
No, Barry! You viral cultured freak!
What? Dude, he took 3 acid rounds. And look at this inventory, man. So run at the back there, just press the button. Talk to Barry.
Barry! Barry! You're okay.
Jill, sorry. That was careless of me. Wesker,
He's gone.
first, let's just get out of here.
So now Barry will enable the self-destruct. And then we're gonna fight the final boss once more.
All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and
Wesker must have set it off. Let's hurry.
If you didn't give the gun back to Barry, you can actually one-shot the boss with Barry's gun. Because he doesn't use it. Barry one-shots everything with that gun, according to my knowledge. Which makes it better than the rocket launcher. So it wasn't Barry that sets off the self-destruct. It was Wesker. Hey, Crimson Head. Wow, none of them became a Crimson Head. Now we need one inventory space. This boss is time-based, by the way, so you can't...
Hurry!
You can't damage it enough. Like, you have to just run around for a minute. Yeah, it's fine.
This is Brad. I'm running out of fuel. If there's anyone alive, contact me now or just give me a sign. I repeat, this is your last chance.
The self-destruct system has been activated. All personnel must evacuate immediately. Deactivating and releasing all locks. The self-destruct system has been 3 minutes to detonation.
Damn it! We're almost there! I'll go get him. You just get in contact with Brad. Whatever it takes.
Okay.
The 3-minute timer start. I'm gonna try and damage him and see if it does anything, but I'm pretty sure it doesn't.
Jill!
You made it!
They're just time-based. So just run to the opposite away from the hand he has. Doing it again.
Jill, use it! Kill it, whatever it is!
Fairly easy. And there we go. Game over.
Your wife?
Yeah, my wife and kids. They always wait up for me. Even today, my eldest daughter. I didn't mean to.
It's okay. He's alive. I just know.
You see, that's true, man. Chris is always alive. And there we go. Ending of Resident Evil.
You did a fine job.
2 hours, 35 minutes. That really sucks. It might have been because I paused, because the timer is longer than the video. So I paused for maybe 20 minutes. I watched another video in between while I was eating. So, yeah. Pausing doesn't really work in the game, obviously. If you finish the game under 2.5 hours, you actually get the infinite infinite rocket launcher with the infinite pistol. And if the series does well, or this video does well, we'll keep on posting this game, eventually covering the whole thing, like doing pistol only, rocket launcher only, like covering everything in this game. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help a lot. Subscribe if you're new, and I will catch you beautiful people in the next one. Love you guys, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye.